We're here with the lower bracket round 3 game. And yeah, we're in Acropolis as the first map. Bottom right hand corner, we have a Protoss player. For Blazer, it's Ziomek. And this looks like... okay. Cybercore before Nexus, but yeah. More or less the same. And in the top left hand corner, here we go with the Zerg player. It's Reaper. And he, as you see, was going for pool first and now is sending over some Zerglings already. And yeah, most likely that also is a reaction, like Ziomek going for the Cybercore before Nexus because he blocked the hatchery over here, so we have a hatchery there and the pool was placed before, so it's just a back and forth and everything happens for a reason here. So we have the probe trying to be brave here, but in the depth would be there in just a second as well. Yeah, and Robo Facility is the choice for Ziomek in this game as well. Well, we also have the choice for Reaper, which is the Roachborn. But how many more roaches will be there? It's just a very big question mark for now. Wow. Okay, shield battery, so he expects some attacks, I guess. Or, yeah, does he? Must be the case, I mean... I'm not sure when he scouted this the last time, but... yeah, he might expect some push to actually go for an expansion behind that, or potentially even all in that one. So let's see if that's the thing, because it more so looks like an all-in than it looks like any... let's go for a base behind that thing. Okay, that should be scouted. Yeah, and Ravager's coming in. So let's see what this is going to do. Biolts. Oh, wait, what? He didn't hold the choke point. We have the Biolts coming down. The pylon will be the target. And he's going to take down the workers. Ravagers are there. We need the Zerglings to go up front. The shield battery is empty, so nothing to do here. The pylon... he's not even taking down the pylon though. He should be... if he would have focused on those pylons, I think that would be a better decision. But let's take a look at this because we have the... down we go. Shield battery was empty there in the end, so the model went down. We have another model over here at the front. But what will the model be able to do? No shield battery available. Zerglings coming in, so this will be this round. I think Reaper has done it already. Yep. This goes down. I think there's no more left to produce anything. And he knows. GG. Reaper takes game 1. Map 2 it is. And we're in Thunderbird. Top left hand corner for Blazer. It's Ziomek, who needs to win right now to keep his chances alive to equal out the series, because we have the leading player in the bottom right. Here we go with the Zerg. It's a Reaper with a 1-0 lead and therefore match point to go up to the lower bracket final against Aelith. Okay, and we have a lot of Zerglings actually coming up before the hatchery has even been placed. What? That's a lot of Zerglings. I'm not sure if that's too much even. It's a very big commitment, but will it be worth? 6, 8 Zerglings? 10 Zerglings? Let's see if he can get anything done here. Yeah, I mean, this is very nice. He knows what he's doing. I mean, this is not his first cheese. He knows he wants to go behind the Zealot and just surround that thing so he can get in and have this one working. Second Zealot being there though. Will we get the surround? Yeah, we have, but will it be enough? The first Zealot was damaged already. Oh, it looks like he can take down one, but will he be able to take down the second one? 2 more Adepts will be coming in. Oh, that's too late. 2 Adepts will be there. And that's going to be the defense of this one. Yeah, No more chance. It was a very good approach by Reaper, and it almost worked out. I think even if he would have taken down this gateway and the other one would have finished, I think there would be a chance, because one adept is something you could surround. Two adepts, I think, are nothing you can actually work against with just slow Zerglings. Not going to happen. Okay, so shield battery is there, which should be cancelled, shouldn't it? Do we really want to have that finishing? Seems like he wants to. But yeah, Reaper going for Roach Warren, and he's not really droning up that much, so potentially we will have a lot of roaches coming out soon. If you can call it a lot of roaches of 2 bases with just 19 workers. Okay, it's 3 roaches, 16 Zerglings, and we have a Stargate. And yeah, you could actually go for Phoenix now, but I think Void Ray will be the choice. I would maybe you could go for an Oracle as well, expecting that there's nothing at home to defend, but I think a Void Ray should be the choice here. And Oracle it is. But maybe he's going to switch up. I mean, Oracles aren't that bad against Zerglings either, but if the Roaches come in, I think the Void Ray should be the better choice. Yeah, and Robo being started, there it is. While more Zerglings are coming out for Reaper, so he actually wants to go into this. We have 2 fully loaded shield batteries, and we have a good amount of units behind that, as well as 1 Oracle who scouts everything over here. So let's see what the Biles can do. They're just trying to open everything. Yeah, there we go, and he actually gets through. We have some Zerglings going through before the force field was there. We have no more force field available. The Oracle is trying to help. We have him trying to pressure through here. It's just a lot of Zerglings. We have 1 more adept going down. 1 more adept. Nice. Biles going down. And will Reaper be able to push through? It seems like he will be able to. We have the Stalkers going down. We have 1 more shield battery, but there's no more energy left. And that is going to be it. I think there's no more chance for Ziomek to hold. The Reapers are in. He's going to lose a lot of workers. He actually has a pretty big lead in terms of workers, so don't get me wrong on that one. Full Wall-Up going to be there again, but this gateway, if that goes down, yeah, we're going to have a problem. Oh, yep. And that's not a Wall-Up anymore. Ziomek down to 25 workers, and units going down. Some more workers taken down. 23, and now we have all the reinforcements coming in for Reaper again and again. The Adept is going to survive, at least for the bad time being. But we have all the Zerglings knocking on the front door. We have more Zerglings being produced. And after this, right now, I actually don't know why he's going for drones. I mean, is that the wall that you can't break anymore? Or is that the point where he says, okay, I did enough damage to the workers, or economy-wise, and now I can go over and go back to droning? Maybe that's the trigger. Typical Reaper. Yeah, I actually don't know Reaper. Can you give me some intel about Reaper? Just let me know what you know, so I know something about him next time. I don't even know where he's from. I don't know what he's playing usually. I have no clue. Ziomek though coming in for worker kills. Good job. Going for 2 workers at a time himself now. Has the first Immortal out. War Prism on the way. Looks really good. And 3rd base halfway done for the Zerg. And now Oracles. Yeah. Just going for the revelation. Okay, Zergling's still waiting here. Army-wise, Reaper is not really having anything at the moment. So if Ziomek just goes across the map with the War Prism and all the stuff that he has, that might actually be a chance to just win the game. And that seems to be the choice. We have Roaches coming out now, but Roaches against Immortals. Yeah, we know that this is not going to be a good fight for Reaper then. And wait, he's evacuating this? Okay, maybe he saw something with the Overlord, or some Zerglings will take it down as well, so he's going to be fine. Some more Zealots coming in, and this fight, or this push, looks pretty strong for Ziomek, especially since we have the Immortals in there. Also, Oracles are there, so either, number one, he can tag the army, also he can just go for it. We have no Biles being used. Yeah, good dodges though by Ziomek, and we can have all the units here. It's a lot of sentries though, not that much more to meat shield the Immortals, but will it be enough? Ziomek with the Immortals just stepping forward. And yeah, the Oracles still being there, but almost out of energy. Let's take a look at this. Oh boy, yeah, there we go. Another weapon. Now we're going to be... It's going to be Stalkers. Yeah, I was trying to go for the Oracles. Didn't happen though. Nice force field to keep the Roaches in position and be able to work on them with the Zealots. But will it be enough? It feels like Reaper finally has done enough. Yeah, okay. Bile just hits his own units. And it seems like Ziomek has to get out of here. We have a 3-base Zerg and Reaper... Yeah, choosing quite a bit, but let's see how that is going to work out now. Okay, so is he... I mean, the setup is good. Reaper splitting up his units before any fight happening, so the concave will be the best that he can get. Also his army supply, oh no, actually the army supply is the same now, but it looks pretty good. The Immortals doing a good job though against everything there. Nice Biles hitting some units actually. The Immortals are there, we have the War Prism out of range, and though the one Immortal can be saved in the end, very good save, and Ziomek ending up with all the supplies still there. So yeah, I think just one more weapon round will be it. Oh, he actually cancels this? Okay, wants to go a little bit to the backside again. Goes for some Immortals. And now there will be another push. Some Immortals. Some sentries was whatever I meant. And yeah, we have him going in now. So let's take a look at that. Because, yeah, Biles takes down the force fields. But that's it. GG, well played. Ziomek equals out the series, which means we're going to map 3. And here we go with map 3. It's Ephemeron. Still not sure about the pronunciation, but here we go. Top left hand corner for Blazer. It's Ziomek. Also not sure about the name pronunciation here, but I'll just go with it. Bottom right hand corner, there he is, the Reaper as the blue Zerg. This time, this doesn't look like a cheesy for pool first, whatever. On the other side, yeah, gateway expansion to Cybercore, standard stuff. And there it is, with the second gas. Yeah, scouts everything, sees the timing, checks the gas, I guess. Checks the gas, yeah. And there is speed. Okay, back to the other side. Second gas is there, and Stargate it is. So Ziomek is going for the Stargate the first time, I think. I see today. Oversaturating his gas though, that's not the best thing to do. I mean, it doesn't really matter where you oversaturate it. Maybe he just wants to have all the probes in position, and that is the good thing. No matter the matchup, that's the thing. Okay, Reaper, it seems like he's not cheesing this game. At least he's going for a third, so it looks like he wants to play it out at least. Okay, that is not going to finish. Okay, so Oracle against 3-base Roach. I mean, it still can be a Nidus or whatever. Don't get me wrong on that. But at least it's not an early all-in. Maybe it's an all-in, but not an early one. And going for the 3rd base, yeah, makes it seem less all-in-y for me. So let's just follow the Oracle for now. And yeah, 6 roaches on the way. Some more Zerglings. Yeah, looks... That could still be a pretty big push. We have Zergling speed. Yeah, we have. Yeah, he's just going across the map. And there was a follow. Let me check. Andreasen or Andreas N 97. Thank you, fine sir. And yeah, we're actually going for a push. Maybe it's not an all-in, or actually it is. We are 20 workers. Wow, how did I not get that? It's a 20 worker push that we have right here. Yeah, Oracle's turned on, focusing on the Reapers. And that... will that be enough? Okay, takes down 1 gateway, and actually there's a hole in here. Oh boy, I wasn't aware of the fact that this is the hole. I thought the Adept is in the right position, but it isn't. We have the gap open. We have all the Zerglings coming in. Reaper actually did get the way through into the location here. I mean, it's a lot of workers still. We have reinforcements coming in. More, and that pylon might be gold to win the game here. Oh boy, 3 oracles there. Oh boy. Very good. Very good thing to see. The hold is real. I mean, it was very close. I think Reaper was on the edge of winning here. The oracles are there though. We have another one coming in. And he might be able to turn them on as soon as the next time we have the Zerglings coming in. Also, we have Reaper going back to 5 drones in the production tab. Which means still... he wants to play it out a little bit further. Because Zerglings, I think he knows that Zerglings are not going to win this game over here. Not anymore. Shield battery is there, we have 4 adepts, and now we have 4 oracles going across the map. So they actually should deal a lot of damage. Another spore over there, a second spore here as well. And 2 spores in the 3rd base. Do you want to go for it? Nope, you don't. Okay, 2 spores here. And yeah, with 2 spores there, you can't focus the spore. That's the thing. Yeah, up to 35 now, but still. The Ziomek up at 45 workers, 10 ahead as the Protoss. Yeah, looks really good. I mean, even the Ziomek was on the edge of losing. He had enough workers. How many did he lose? 4. Only 4 workers were lost in the process. And therefore, it was a really good hold by Ziomek in the end. Especially with the oracles doing a good job. So yeah, first the model will be out. Twilight Council is on the way. So maybe he wants to break out now, taking down the pylon, going for the 3rd base soon. Yeah, Revelation dropped. And some sentries. So yeah, I think now is the time where you should be able to take down the pylon. And that's very quickly what he does. And just go over to take the 3rd base. War Prism is out. And yeah, seems like Reaper is expecting a 3rd base there already. And oh, is he actually going in now? Oh, he's closing that one with a pylon. I really like that. So yeah, shield battery is there, some units to defend. And the Zergling's trying to get some damage in. Nice force fields though. Actually saves the sentries, but on the other side, yeah, gets some energy to be used. Oracles are still here, so let's see what he can do with all of those. Ziomek being up in terms of supply. We have some roaches here. We have no immortals though, but we have the Spore Crawler dealing with the Oracles. That's nice. We have now the focus on the Spore, and that means we have the Oracles pretty much uncontested. Oh, there's another Spore. I didn't see that one underneath everything. But would it be enough? Oracles down in the end. Ziomek still up in terms of supply, but he does not have charge. It's about to finish, but it's not there yet. The one immortal is actually doing a pretty good job though. Okay, we have the third base, and all the reinforcements from the third base will be dealt with quite nicely. Good force fields to keep the roaches in position. The immortal is untouched for now. We have some more stalkers being walked in. All the reinforcements just going in as free kills. They're just moving over, and we all know move command is not a good thing to start a fight. Oh boy, and the immortal still standing. All the zealots are done. Oh no, one on the left hand side is still there, but sentries are out of energy. Oh, not even on the field, and I think that's it. Another round of zealots coming in. There we go, guys. We have the 2-1 win for Ziomek.